Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be cooking some chicken wings with some eggs. It's similar to a bhuna. I've got a request from my brother who wants me to cook this for him and show him how to do it. It's quite an easy dish to cook and prepare. So I've already prepared, chopped and cooked majority of the spices, and I'll go through it with you. I've got about 500 grams of chicken wings, about 7 eggs, I've got 2 tablespoons of garlic and ginger paste. Got 2 onions chopped up finely. I've got 1 big tomato chopped up finely, and a bit of red pepper chopped up finely. And here I have the whole garam masalas. It's like whole cumin seeds, cardamom, cinnamon, bay leaf and cloves. I think I've got 1 star anise in there as well. So these are the powdered spices I'm using. I've got 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 1/4 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala, half a teaspoon of crushed black pepper, and a pinch of kasuri methi. And also I'm going to be using some salt to taste. I put in about just a bit less than a tablespoon. I can always add that. Also I'm going to use some oil. So without further ado, let's get cracking with the cooking. So, got my pan ready. Also, I've marinated the wings with some turmeric, chili powder and salt, and just fried it off slightly. Same again with the eggs, turmeric, chili powder, salt, and fried it off slightly. So without further ado, let's just start. Bismillah. I'm going to add 2.5 tablespoons of chef spoonfuls of oil. Let that heat up. It won't take that long. So to this I'm going to add my whole garam masalas. Bismillah. Let that crackle away for a couple 10 seconds. So I'm going to add my onions. To the mixture. I'm going to soften the onions. It's going to take about 5 to 6 minutes. Come back to it. I won't add any salt or anything like that to it. So I'll just soften these up and I will come back to it. I'll cover it up. I'll come back to it when it's done. Okay everyone, I'll come back. My onions are softened up slightly. I've added about 3 teaspoons of salt to the onions. Now I'm going to add my garlic and ginger paste. Oh, there you go. Now let that just cook through. It's going to take another couple of minutes, so come back to it after. Okay, my garlic and ginger paste has cooked through nicely. Onions have really softened up. So for this I'm going to add my powdered spices, and make sure you don't burn it. Leave it on a medium heat. Cook this through for about, same again, about a minute and a half, 2 minutes on a low heat, and add I got chopped tomatoes and peppers to this. Notice I've not added any liquids yet. I will do. I just want the juices from the tomato and the pepper to come out and cook into the onions, and let it cook. So at this point I'll just cover it up for about a minute and a half, and we'll come back to it. Okay, as you can see, my spices have cooked through. The oil is separating easily from the spices and the onions. So to this I'm going to add about half a cup of water. I'll crank the heat up to about full. Now bring this to a boil, which is going to take about less than 30 seconds or a minute. Then to this, as you can see, it's boiling up. To this I'm going to add my chicken wings. Bismillah. And cover the chicken wings. Cook it on a medium heat for another good 5 minutes, making sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. So we'll see you when it's done. Okay everyone, my chicken wings have been cooking for 5 minutes and it's nicely coated with the spices and that stuff. To this I'm going to add another cup of water, and well, you can add less than a cup, but I'm adding a cup. Yeah, there you go. Because I'm going to reduce it down. Let that cook through. Put it on high heat. Let it come to a boil for about a couple of minutes. And also I'm going to add my eggs to this mixture. There we go. All that's left to do is let this cook through, let the oil rise to the top, and add coriander to it. Simple as that. There you go. Okay, we'll come back to it when it's done. Okay everyone, my curry's done almost. All that's left to do is add some coriander. As you can see, sauce is nicely cooked down, reduced down. My chicken's cooked nicely. The oil's separated from the chicken. The sauce. Now I'm going to add the coriander. Bismillah. Go. Nice and easy curry. Be about 8 minutes to get it to this stage after I added the water. There you go. Now just enjoy it with some naans, chapati, rice, whatever takes your fancy. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Take care everybody. Bye bye.